Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Athena and her crew when they get trapped on the other side of the galaxy as a result of a malfunctioning Einstein-Rosen bridge. That's right, folks. We're going to be taking a look at Starcom, Unknown Space. So this is a game that has had a few bouts of updates now by the good folks over at WX3 Labs, and it's something of an exploration space open world action RPG kind of game. It's got some interesting mechanics to it, and I do love a good space game, as you know. So yeah, we're just going to check this out for a few minutes and see what it's like, and yeah, let's just get stuck into it. So without further ado, let us go. So this is a pretty cool thing here. We can choose our commander's first, last name, and the name of our vessel. And I think we're just going to go for some good old favorite stuffs. The character from Hogwarts Legacy is now making his way over into space many a year later, because he's got time magic, because he can just do that there. He is now Commander Fred Spellwalker of his vessel, the Athena. So let's get to it. SCS Vessel the Athena Scout Class. Commanding Officer Spellwalker Fred. Commander 2nd Class. First Officer Avery Octavia, Lieutenant Commander. Stardate Sol landed 2641.1114. Priority Medium. Redirected for clearance. A service ship departing Mir Station struck debris at 16.67.7 and sustained moderate damage to port forward deflector. Sensor logs showed a debris field and damaged cargo hauler in captured orbit around a gas giant. Due to classified redacted section, was needed at Meriope Station and unable to investigate. The Athena is ordered to investigate and determine if the debris presents a threat. So this is us. We are the Athena. So this is just giving us some basic instruction on what to do here. WASD can stuff for controlling, good. But we're just gonna get straight into it. So I've played a few hours of this here, and it's pretty good. So get to the menu, yeah, it's just saying go to the cargo ship, all good. So yeah, I think we can avoid this. I think we can bypass this introductory stuff and get straight to the cargo ship. Oh yeah, we can also zoom out. So that's us, and this is where we want to be going. And I think it's pretty cool because we can kind of see just how big this whole thing is. I mean, look at that. Look at that, my god. Space is big, guys. Space is big. Alright, let's go investigate the cargo hauler. Alongside the disabled vessel, the Athena downloads the Cargo Manifest Declaration. Cargo contains miscellaneous waste collected from regional Starcom bases, including abandoned personal effects, growing soil with heavy metal contaminants, non-recoverable technical equipment, deteriorating xenium from experiments, classified. Okay, this usual stuff. Nothing special. So, we can destroy the containers with our plasma cannon. So this is all just tutorial stuff. Just go and destroy the containers kind of stuff. Just to get us familiar with using and navigating our vessel. So let's just go and destroy some containers. I think it wants us to destroy a few more, like that. Pretty cool. I like the effects. I like the explosions. And at the moment, you're probably looking at this here thinking, come on, Fred, I think, like when you said space game, I wanted to see a proper spaceship, not this poxy little thing. Don't worry, we will get a bigger ship later on. I'm getting a priority emergency beacon on the Starcom open wave. It's from the Maya station. They're asking for nearby ships to report immediately. Okay, so, yeah, we're gonna have to, this cleanup operation's gonna have to wait. So, we can see where the Maya station is. Zoomed a bit too far. It is over there. And we're going to be going from one gas giant to the next. So let's get to it. And here we are. Maya Station. Thank you for responding to our priority message. Normally this will go through Starcom Fleet HQ, but we have an urgent situation. We've received an emergency beacon from our outpost on the other side of the quantum wormhole. They must have critical emergency. I need you to activate the 2 nearby neutrino generators that will expand the wormhole large enough for us to get through to them. I know you haven't been briefed on this, but our support ship was damaged by debris, and is en route to Meriope for repairs. Any questions? Yeah, like quite a few. Like, so many. I'm not surprised. This project is classified for reasons I can't get into. But I can order you to help us, so I'll tell you what I can. Okay. What's a quantum wormhole and where does it lead? Like, I know you guys know all this here, but just, there are some in my audience who aren't as clued up on Einstein-Rosen bridges and wormholes, so we'll just read it for them. It's a primordial wormhole that formed during our universe's inflationary epoch. Until recently, they were a theoretical solution to certain cosmological models. We believed that if any existed, they would have collapsed billions of years ago. Then, we discovered this one. As for where it leads, I can't say. Partly because Starcom Defense Division has classified the information, but also because I don't actually know. Okay, that's pretty forthcoming. Why the secrecy? The reasons for this project being classified are also classified, I'm afraid. Frankly, I think Defense Division haven't had a major project under their control in a while, and it's gone to their heads. Okay, well, is there anything you can tell us? According to early research papers, the wormhole may lead to a universe that was separated from ours during the early expansion of the universe. We sent Kaliono Station through a month ago, and they have begun studying the region. Okay. It takes a huge amount of energy to expand the wormhole large enough to send ships through, so normally we only expand it for scheduled supply runs. They do have a way to send a very low bandwidth signal through in case of emergencies, and that's what we received. I'll be able to tell you more once the wormhole is expanded and you've been given clearance. Okay, well then, let's get these stabilizers up and running. So the stabilizers are just up here. Quite straightforward so far, right guys? Whoa. Man, we need to sort out the controls on our ship. We need to get these things upgraded pretty quick, because we've got this little scout vessel, and it's all okay, but there we go. That's one of the stabilizers. That thing is putting out a huge amount of energy. I'm reading over 800 terawatts. That is quite a bit more than the standard, 1.81 gigawatts required for time travel. So, yeah, this definitely probably goes to another universe. Let's stabilize this one. Oh. That shockwave knocked our bridge control. I'm trying to restart our systems. No, we're drifting. What the dickens? Oh no, Maya Station! Oh jeez. What the flack? Whoever or whatever that is just punched through Maya Station like the neutrino hull was aluminium. Rewrote helm control to auxiliary for just a few seconds more. Okay. This is not good. I don't have control. I do not have control. We're being sucked into the wormhole. Oh god. Okay. Sensors show that the warp field holding the wormhole open is collapsing. Alright. Where are we? Mr. Wormhole, don't close. Oh, it's gone. Gravimetric scans show the wormhole is still there, but it's collapsed down to the Planck scale. The Planck length is I believe it's the minimum theoretical distance between 2 points. I've detected a Starcom beacon on our sensors. I've marked its position on your HUD. That must be the station that Meyer's commander mentioned. We should make contact with them and let them know what happened. Yeah, let's head over there. Oh man. So we're on the other side of the universe, or potentially in another universe. Let's see, okay, there's Kaliono Station. Like, are we... Alright, there are other humans here, right? Like, alive ones. Okay, so, adjust auto-display options. Yeah, we know that there. Alright, Kaliono Station. Let's talk to Commander Yu. Welcome to Kaliono Station, Commander. I assume your appearance means Maya picked up our emergency beacon, and I hope the Athena is just the very small tip of a much larger spear of reinforcements coming soon? No, not exactly. That sounds ominous. Go on. Okay, we'll tell him what's happened. That's very alarming. The reason we sent the emergency beacon is that recently we've come under attack by vessels of unknown origin. We're calling them Red Raiders, based on their markings for lack of any other information. Now you're telling me there's another threat that's cut us off from support? For now, there doesn't seem to be anything that can be done about Maya Station or the ship that destroyed it. But we can deal with the ships that have been attacking us. They're not terribly powerful, and Kaliono's guns have kept them at bay. We have a research outpost under development on an inner planet. The only other support ship on this side of the wormhole is out of comms range. Given these attacks and the lack of imminent reinforcements, I'll need your help evacuating the staff back to the station. Okay, we can do that. We can bring back humans. That's what I'd hoped. You'll need a survey lander. I've had Lieutenant Milton start making modifications on the Athena. See him in the shipyard, and then get our people back safe. Okay. Alright, this is the cool bit now. So, this is our ship, the Athena, and yeah, he's just basically saying we've got to attach a lander to it. Now, as you guys can see, well, they've done a little bit of upgrading to it, and the Athena and the ships that we can make, and we can make several of them, come in these kind of modular parts. So we've got like the hull deflector sides there, we've got the plasma cannon, that's what shoots stuff, we've got the main scout bridge, and all of these things have various amount of hit points, and use different levels of power to, like the power ones that we get a bit later on will use certain units of power to power us. But what we want to be equipping now, there are engines. What we want to be equipping now is a lander. So we'll go like so, and we need to decide where we're going to attach it. We're going to attach it anywhere that has these green sections on it, but we might have to flip it if we want to put it there. Now, I'm all about symmetry, so we're not going to be sticking it there on the sides. We could go on the front, but I think I'm going to stick it here, right in the back, between the legs of our ship. Yeah, or their legs. Come on, engines. Good. The Athena can now conduct planetary research survey landings. You should feel free to experiment with different ship designs. Oh, we will, sir. We will. We will. Okay. Well, that's done. You can rotate the module. Yeah, we know that. We know that. All right. Let's get out of here. So, what is the mission now? Evacuate the outpost on the inner planet. Okay. Where is the inner planet? So it's not this one, it is over there. Let's get over there. Whoa. Oh, okay, we're kind of crashing into the space station. It's not good. And as you guys can see, like, we take damage. So we took a little bit of damage there to our hull by crashing into another physical object, which is not so good. So, to Rocky R1, let's go. Hostile ships detected. Weapons ready. Okay. Do not fire until fire... Okay, yeah. I was going to say something cool like don't fire until fired upon. But yeah, we are way past that. Come on. We're seeing alien life forms here, and the first thing they want to do is shoot at us. Oh, chappos. You picked the wrong starship captain to fire upon. Wait, are they making their way to Kaliono Station? We just came from there, for crying out loud. Okay, well, we basically did like the bulk of the damage. Oh, we can actually... Let's scan this planet quickly. No anomalies detected. Okay. Alright, let's get back to Rocky 1. Okay, we are on Rocky R1. Let's scan this bad boy. And let's just deploy the lander to get the survey team. The ground team is disappointed to abandon the outpost. They had been excavating the ruins of a civilization during a late period of the Fallen Empire. The team had just uncovered an artifact with markings similar to the great structure in space near Kaliono, but they quickly and professionally evacuated the object, excavate the object, and vital materials to the lander. Okay, let's have them return to the ship. Wunderbar. Okay. Lander is back on. Let's look at the... we should return to the outpost. Yep, okay, let's look at the cargo. So, okay, so this is what they were looking at down there on the planet. This alien device. Device with alien markings the outpost team recently uncovered. Should we analyze it? Okay, we got some research points for that. This device transforms geometric information into Euclidean space to an esoteric representation of warp space. Maybe a navigational device? Perhaps? Okay. So that's another cool thing about this game, guys. We can, as we explore in space, the vastness of it, well, first of all, we get a sense of just how vast it is. But secondly, when we do find stuff, like, it genuinely is interesting. Because it's like, well, what is this thing here? This isn't naturally occurring phenomenon. This is like an alien object, or this is debris, or this is something. And it could be useful. Whoa. Oh, my bad. I forgot to disengage cruise mode. Okay, we took a bit of damage, that's fine. Alright, let's head back to operations. Commander Yu. Well done, Spellwalker. Given our shortage of Starcom vessels here, you and your ship will need to take on an outsized role for your experience. Until Starcom reopens the wormhole and sends reinforcements, establishing an outpost is a lower priority than strengthening our defenses. I'm authorizing you to make full use of the resources recovered from the outpost to outfit the Athena. I'll talk to our research chief about getting you access to the lab as well. Okay, so unless there's anything else, I'll brief you on our next moves after you've had a chance to upgrade the Athena. Okay, let's do some upgrading. So Dr. Rama? I am Dr. Rama. I am the head of Kaliona's research project. We've spent the past month studying the nearby artifact and looking for clues to its operation on nearby planets. Commander Yu has just notified me that, for defense reasons, we're redirecting our priorities, and I'm to place my lab at your disposal. Incidentally, that's a figure of speech. You are not to break anything. Okay. I mean, why do you think we'll break anything? I've reviewed the Athena's logs. Let me say that there have been a lot of explosions around you. Hey, we can explain those. Some of those explosions weren't directly caused by us. There have been 0 explosions in this lab, and I want to keep it that way. Okay. Given my new directives, the object uncovered has given us some research data you can put to work. If you'll meet me in the lab, I can educate you on our facilities. Okay. So, yeah, if you guys are not into a talkie game, unfortunately this one will not be one for you. As there will be a lot of reading required. So yeah, this just basically shows the stuff we can research. I recommend at least researching turbo thrust. It'll speed up your movement. So yeah, let's. That is exactly what I was going to go for. Turbo thrust. So this will give us allows our engines to switch to a high energy, low efficiency burn for increased speed. It's going to cost 45 research points of the 70 that we have. Let's get it. And yeah, as you guys can see, the skill tree here means we can get bigger and better stuff as we get more research points. Impressive, you didn't break anything. I did not order a side portion of SAS, Dr. Rama. If the Athena is one of our only vessels in space, you'll need a full command crew for maximum efficiency and to conduct planetary surveys. Some of the team members you excavated from the outpost have volunteered. They've been added to your crew roster, which you can review at any time. They're admittedly a bit green, but I think with some experience, they'll be officer material in no time. Speaking of experience, we've detected some ship movement around a nearby gas giant. There also appears to be some activity on the surface of one of its moons. I want you to check it out. The ships have similar energy readings as the Red Raiders, so use those resources to get the Athena ready for combat. Okay, we're going into the fire. Guys, it is time. Okay, where does it want us to go? We'll speed things up. Yeah, we know how to do that there. So we want to be going there to that particular gas giant. So this is the wormhole gateway. Alright, let's go into cruising speed. Let's go. Okay, we're coming in on hostiles. Once again, they have opened fire. So we can open fire as well. Alright, we've got another one just over here. Now you'll notice we can actually target individual bits of their ships. If we're a little bit careful. At the moment we're absolutely guns free. Come on. Well, okay, they're not going anywhere, are they? Do they still have the capabilities to fire on us? Yes, they do, unfortunately. Oh, you fools! Why did you do it? Why did you do it? Okay, Okay, probably pirates. Alright, let's keep it going. So, there's another bogey just over here. 120 odd meters away. Okay, what is this? Whoa! Okay. Okay, we're running low on energy. I want to take out these wings. Okay, we are taking some damage here. There we go. Damn, that was close. Oh boy. If we're going to regularly come under fire, I'd like to suggest battle stations training as a research priority next time at Kaliono. Okay, that's a pretty useful thing. Thank you, Cadet Jennifer Cugnus Lee. Tactics. Okay, let's scan this place. Yeah, we took a pretty bad beating there. I mean, look at us. We're on fire. But thankfully, we've got a damn good crew. You guys did your duty. Let's deploy a survey team. Our hull is almost back up to strength. The anomaly is a partially buried ring-shaped artifact, roughly 100 meters in diameter. While technologically advanced, the structure shows signs of a design in progress, suggesting that this was an experimental device or prototype. Cadet Kepler, Observation Insight. The rocks and dirt nearby have undergone zero oxidation, so it was excavated quite recently. Cadet Glisi observes that while the structure is much too large to transport, it has gold connectors leading to what appears to be data storage component. Okay, if provided with power, it might be possible to access the data. Let's get 5 gold. Okay, yeah, let's try and access the data. So, Cadet Gliesi here has a engineering skill, has a plus 10% to engineering skill, which gives him a plus 10% modifier. So let's see if he can do this. Come on, buddy, roll well, roll big. Oh, come on. A member of the command crew has been injured in action. They'll recover in time, but will operation reduced skill until they're fully healed. Oh man. Higher biomed stats speeds crew recovery time. Okay, so this can happen as well. We can roll not well. Nice try, Gliesi. So come on, just come back to the ship. Yeah, it's a shame. Okay. And we get research points for that. Cool. The data recovered from the buried ring is an exotic mathematical description of warp space, possibly a coordinate system? Interesting. Can we... Does it say anything? No? Okay. So, let's take a look at the device. So this is one of the things we got from the raiders, an energy coil found in the debris of one of the raider ships. Let's analyze it. Sweet. We get some more research points for that. It's a warp telemetry beacon, probably used as coordinate ships, to coordinate ship movements from a central location. Interesting. So yeah, we'll as the game progresses, we'll learn more about these raiders as well. Right, well, presumably we're going back to the base. I mean, I could go back to base, but there's an unscanned gas giant here. And I'm a sucker for an unscanned gas giant. Okay, it has no anomalies. That is fine. Now we can go back to the base. And we are back at the Kalenio. Alright, Dr. Rama. I've had an opportunity to examine the object our outpost team found. As I suspected, the nearby artifact is a wormhole generator. The object we found allows us to communicate with it. The last piece of the puzzle I deduced from your team's investigation of the buried ring. Coordinates are encoded as mathematical formula describing warp space. Knowing the particular formula for a location acts as a kind of key. My hypothesis is that if we input this formula into the wormhole generator, it will create a wormhole to a distant point in space. We, meaning you, should test this hypothesis by activating the nearby artifact and then entering its wormhole. And at that point, will another gateway can be used to return? Yeah, like how are we going to get back? Best case scenario, yes. Worst case, you'll end up light years away and have to trek back to normal space, and I'll have the lab back to myself. Be sure to pack some extra food. Okay, we're not gonna be Star Trek Voyaged in this situation, but I guess there's nothing else we can do. The archaeological team has reported their findings to me. The nearby ring artifact that Dr. Rama says can be used as a transport gateway was built by an entity of culture referred to as the Remnants. Their technology may aid us in reopening the wormhole from our side. In any event, it is far in advance of anything we have. Investigate the endpoint of this gateway. If you find the source of these Red Raider ships, neutralize them if possible, but your top priority is to find any similar remnant artifacts or technology. Okay, Dr. Rama seems less than 100% certain that there would be any gateway on the other side. Nonsense. Whatever her faults, she wouldn't have signed off on this mission if she thought the risks were too high. Was there anything else? Yeah, why is this classified? That's a fair question. A whole new universe is a major discovery. We should want all Starcom divisions as well as the civilian sector studying the space. There is a lot of argument among the division's heads on this topic. The final decision, as I've been informed, was that if the initial 2-year research phase didn't uncover any serious threats here, Starcom would make a general announcement and expand exploration. I suspect recent events might change that timeline. Okay, that makes a bit of sense. Okay, so yeah, we've got to get back out there and do some researching and stuff. Now, I'm just looking here. Unfortunately, we can't get too much else. Yeah. So we'll get properly into a ship design a bit later on. But for now, the game is basically wanting us to go we should be able to track down the map, we should use the nearby gateway. Yeah, let's go. So let's go over to the wormhole generator and see where this bad boy leads. So we're going to be activating this new one. And hope that it takes us somewhere where we'll at least be able to come back. Okay, spoiler alert, we'll be able to come back. Whoever built it must have been very advanced engineering abilities. Alright, let's activate the inactive gateway. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Wow. Told you guys, space is big. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. So I guess we're going to be going to beyond the gateway. And so we jump there. Alright. That gateway projected us through a space-time topology like the wormhole that pulled us into the universe. We essentially solved an equation that redefined relationship between 2 points in space. Amazing. I love that. We've just traveled from one point in the universe to another, and I don't know, the way it's understood is our ship has done a mathematical equation regarding 2 fixed points really far away. That was wild. Okay, we've got stuff to investigate here. A flinger, and another flinger there. And some ships, and it looks like we've got bogies incoming. So it looks like we're going to have to be throwing down one thing at a time. Okay. Who wants to be taken out first? Let's focus on this guy. He's closest. You coming back, buddy? You coming back? I think he's coming back. Are you sure you want to do this? Oh man, another one. Oh man, yet another one. Holy hell. Okay, I'm losing frames, but yeah, man, this is a hot zone for sure. Okay, that's 2. Splash 2. Come on, let's go. Let's get these guys out. Come on, maneuver. Maneuver around. Let's keep on this guy's tail. I would love a wingman right about now. I would love an Iceman. But we do not have an Iceman. You go into space combat with the Iceman that you don't have, or with the crew that you have. Come on. Okay. Okay. We are getting there. think it's 2 more. Let's take these bad boys out. Awesome. Is this the last one? This has to be the last one. Yeah, so this is what this game is like. We're not... Man, we're out of energy. We're out of energy, but... Okay, let's speed up a smidge. Come on, let's take this guy out. You and me, buddy, you and me. Man, I'm a terrible shot. I would love some heat-seeking missiles. Oh, come on. We can get this guy. We can so get this guy. Okay, he's just out of range. Keep on him. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Man, he's wily. He's a wily one. But he's not leaving here. There we go. My days. My days. These appear to be the same ships we encountered near Calieno. Commander Yu wants us to investigate their source. Yes, he does. Well, that's another thing we're going to be doing here. Let's take a look. So that's the wormhole. That's the gateway that we came through. Got Rocky 3. We got other things. Let's go investigate the flingers, first of all. Actually, let's first investigate this unscanned planet. Okay, we can send a survey team. The anomaly is the titanium crash sphere, designed to slow and protect the small survival capsule during an emergency landing. It worked perfectly in this case, but the occupant must have sustained critical injuries prior to ejection. Titanium, good. The body has been reduced to little more than a skeleton by the local microfauna, so all the team is able to ascertain is that there were a biped with 2 arm-like appendages and 3 ocular cavities. A distress beacon stopped broadcasting some time ago, but some snippets of the message is recovered by the universal translation. Devout attack group, course to avoid retrace, drone production site. Okay, have the team return to the ship. Damn, okay, our crew gained 1 XP for that. Alright, well done guys, good investigating. Alright, let's carry on. Oh, another unscanned ice world. Okay, no anomalies, let's keep it going. Looks like the structure is generating a local negative Higgs field. Starcom experience with this using prism for long distance travel. We haven't solved the disintegration problem. Okay, so this is... Oh. No. Oh, okay. So, I guess whoever made these accelerators solved the disintegration problem. So, we've just basically been sucked into a flinger, which is kind of like a wormhole system that just pushes us through in one particular direction. Okay, and we got hostiles here, my god. Okay, we got 3, no, we got 4. Repeat, not 1 pair, 2 pair. Come on, we've got to take these guys out, 1 at a time. Okay, running low on energy. Maybe don't damage the wormhole, because we'll kind of need it to get back. Alright, just keep an eye on him. Yeah, so it reminds me a little bit, this game, of, I did a play of a game called Between the Stars, which is very good. But that there has a bit more, well, the starship designs are not like hex like this here, they're much bigger. And, I don't. It's a slightly different game, but this one here, I have heard the story in this series is quite something. Okay, we're getting there. Lovely jubbly. Okay, we're doing it. Come on, buddy. You're wasting everyone's time. There we go. The thing is, you don't want to get too close to the slinger. Otherwise it will pull us through. And yeah, we do want to go through, but not just yet. Okay. Well. We do have a lot more exploring to do in this final frontier, in this area. My god, look here, there's more of them. My word. Okay, we'll go hunt this guy down. So yeah, guys, this here is Starcom. Oh man. If we don't die... No, we shouldn't do. We just need the energy. We don't have the energy for this here, come on. Yeah, this here is Starcom. It's an interesting one. And it does have scope to be very, very good. And the devs have done a lot of TLC, put a lot of TLC into this game. And they've been releasing updates throughout. Come on. So if you guys like this kind of stuff and you'd like to see more of it, please put a little something in the comments section. Or please like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. You know the drill. If you guys are interested in any of the other kind of games that I do, because I specialize in RPGs predominantly, there we go, then please feel free to check out some of that stuff on the playlist below. There we go, good stuff. But yeah, I think we'll call it a day here. I think you guys have a good sense of what this game is like. We haven't upgraded our ship too much, but it will get bigger, don't worry. It will get bigger and meatier and badder and all the good stuffs. And of course, if you guys are fans of the material, then please consider becoming a channel member. I have started memberships recently, and for the price of a cup of coffee a month, I am committed to pumping out decent content for you guys. But anyhow, that is all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.